I respectfully protest our arrest. We were only following orders, nothing more. As a fellow soldier, surely you must understand.
You swore an oath to defend the Constitution, right? Okay. Now, through our current climate in this day and age, if the president decides to create a gun law or a something that is unlawful against the Constitution, will you enforce that?
I'm going to tell you this much. I will do whatever my chief of police tells me to do, which I'm sure whatever the state attorney general tells them to do, so on and so forth.
We were only following orders, nothing more. As a fellow soldier, surely you must understand.
Your oath doesn't have a time limit, and the oath is to defending my all of ours, yours, all of our rights. And if a president decides,
who interprets those rights? The Supreme Court, right? So if the Supreme Court says it's a lawful,
it's a document that's been written since 1776.
You said your words. Support and defend the Constitution
of the United States. 1776 when
the law comes through and it's an amendment, and it comes through, the Supreme Court of the United States says, yep, that's lawful and it'll go through. I have to support what that says, right?
No.
Because I don't get to pick and choose what I support.
No.
You said Constitution, correct?
The Constitution has already been written and is already gone.
There's changes to it all the time.
Only through state.
All the time.
Only through state.
All these amendments. Think about all the amendments that have come down. The original Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments, how many amendments have we had since then that were not written in 1776?
Absolutely.
So,
hey, we're talking about civil constitutional rights, the first 10.
You said president comes up with a law.
Because he's
president is not going to do state rights. He's going to do Constitution, right?
He's trying to infringe on the Second Amendment, which is a Bill of Rights, which is under the Constitution. It's my civil rights.
You're absolutely right. As it stands right now, you are absolutely right.
And if that tries to change, that's when it changes. That's when the Constitution, it'd be the same thing about my First Amendment right now. It's the same thing as if you try to infringe as the free press, as anybody that has a camera, you can't, that's what your job is. You know, I'm really not trying to, you guys have been really cool. I'm just saying there are things that you have to be concerned about, because there's gonna, if something happens, I'm saying hypothetically, you have to be concerned about what side you're on, because the people, some of us won't stand for it. And I don't think that we don't think about that. And it crosses our minds every day. Yeah, and that's
the great conundrum of us, right?
But that's part of your oath. I've unfortunately, I almost went to MEPS. I almost got into the Marines, and I almost took that oath. But I had too many waivers. I had bronchitis, I had knee problems, I had this problem, and those were issues that they were like, well, if this guy's in battle, how's he going to survive? And that's why I didn't get into the Marines. And that's why I say the oath never dies. I would have swore to that, and I swear to that. That's why I carry this. I have an oath, but I've never put my hand up and swore to it, but I would defend it. And that's why I'm out here, is to defend the Second Amendment.
I applaud you for it.
I appreciate that.
I applaud you for it.
Thank you.
All right, let me go give this to him.
Yeah, no, do your thing.